change. And then you just hit your little square, the big thing in the middle of the controller. Right. There we go. Opponent found. It should take us right in just a minute. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alrighty. Here we go. Good luck, man. Let's see. I'm going to go with just this one here. You got your alternate road or whatever you're supposed to use there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other ones we can't use except for like, I guess they'll give us special times. And then you know who you're supposed to. Whoa! I got to go back out. Hold on. I got to change the. It's May times 1 o'clock, and it's definitely sunny outside here. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, all three games are 135. So. Mhm. Well, I don't know. Is that right though? Yeah, then I would just go with him. Like I know last I pitched Luis Castillo, so I have to go down to Sonny Gray myself. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm okay with using Cervino. That's who I figured you would use. So, yep. Yes, and you're supposed to replace your heavy hitters. I'm not gonna tell you who to replace and who not to replace. That's not my game to tell. So, I better put him in. I don't think I've subbed him enough. And then we're going to take Castellanos out and I'll put him, Philip Urban. Now you can bring it like later on in the game. Say I'm up 2-0. You get two guys on base. You can bring somebody in. Like I think they said either the seventh or eighth inning. I think it was the eighth inning, but I'm not 100% sure. You'll have to ask them. But and then they want you to make sure that whoever you have leading off is a leadoff hitter. So uh, that's the best I can do to help you. I haven't subbed out him though. I don't even think I got anybody. I can't sub anybody for no one else to play shortstop. I'm definitely not going to put a catcher at shortstop. So, all right. I see who you're setting. Yeah, I can see all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Just to let you know, you see Giancarlo Stanton. I'm not saying you have to take him out. Leave him in there and Gleyber Torres because you're starting on a Sunday. But say on a Saturday and a Sunday, you've got to make sure everybody, all your heavy hitters come out. But it wouldn't be fair to you to have you take. I mean, you can't take everybody out. You can only take five out, and you did. So we're good. Just let it roll. I'm okay with it. Yep. Here, let me change one more guy out here. I don't want to get in trouble for leaving him in. So, oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me put him back in at center field. Let's see, left field. There we go. And then I'm gonna just take this guy out because I haven't had Mustakas out, and I don't want him to cause a stink. So what I'll do is I'll put Senzel because he can play second. I'll put him in for Moose, and then I will move him and him, and then wait a second, I just screwed that up. Flip these guys around, and all right. Good luck to you. 5-1. I wouldn't say that. I live in Ohio. I'm more towards Cleveland, and I'm an Indians fan, but the team was taken. So they gave me the Reds, then they put me on the Nationals. Then the guy from the Reds got booted, so then I got to take the Reds back.
The Cincinnati Reds.
I mean, I would have played with any. I told them anybody but the Yankees, if that tells you anything.
Daytime baseball.
And the Yankees are stacked.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotcha. I grew up in Kansas City before I joined the Marine Corps and then found my way to Ohio. But as a Kansas City fan, you know, not spending any money on a team and the Yankees just throwing around like it's water.
But it misses. 1-2 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar.
So you haven't really played the game much at all?
Here it comes. Popped him up. Farmer waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Okay.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
About 15, 20 games, you'll get the hang of it. Well, the good thing about this is it's all set up to play fair, where online mostly they don't really play that fair. You know, it's like they go up 2-0, you'll never see a pitch to hit the rest of the game.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
You got to remember, I've only pitched one time with this guy, so it may take me a couple innings to find the release point, but I usually put him right around the strike zone.
Galvis is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Yeah, I didn't bring in my my heavy hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's leading the league in batting average, 567. I figured I'd leave him out of the game. He's a nobody too. That's the funny part.
He couldn't catch up.
Yeah, I was like, I got a horrible catcher, and all of a sudden he just starts lighting it up. I'm like, okay, I can live with this.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh my God, these umpires! They got it set on like average umpires, so.
Good job to spoil that.
You'll learn to hate that part probably.
The 0-2 once more. Is a
nice
swing
pitch.
And a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich.
The designated hitter, Derek.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1.
Nice pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Aristides Aquino will be next. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
So you're in Chicago right now?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, okay.
Pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone.
He got stuck out of there with the COVID, though.
Down the third baseline, but a foul
That's
ball.
good, though.
1-1.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And just a masterful job of
Guy's an
pitching here as
amazing
he strikes
pitcher.
out the side in order. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things
who knows
here
to throw
against
at me
Sonny
baseball?
Gray.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The rules
Now
on
to the
what?
plate, Mike Ford, as he'll get his first opportunity.
I'm
in this
only.
one.
I got in. Well, I didn't really get in trouble. I played my first
Here it
series. I played when I was to the Nationals. I played against
Swing and a miss,
Houston, and I
behind
bunted
0-1.
when I wasn't supposed
Hey,
to,
if
I
you're
guess.
able to
But
blow a first
I didn't
pitch
even think
fastball
about
by a
it.
guy,
It
gotta
just I
believe
had
that pitch is
speed at the
coming
plate
again
and I had
right here.
speed at first, you know. But I was up by
This
like
one's
3
outside,
runs. He
quite
said
a
you
bit
might
off
not
the
want to
plate
bunt in
that
that
time.
position. I'm like, okay. So I guess if it's called for it, it's okay. If not, then I mean they'll let you know.
1-2 now as that one's
They
fouled
watch
off.
the game, so that's why we broadcast them.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
And I took Votto completely out, so I can't even accidentally pinch hit him or nothing. So. I didn't want to make that mistake.
Him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner.
Oh, you got to be
that is
kidding
in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Same pitch. I just wanted to see where the, like I said, I got to find his release
0-2.
point on some of these
Swing
pitches.
and a miss, and that ends the inning.
So at least now I know where I need to put it
Bottom of
if
the
I
inning
wanted
now.
to tag
So
the
now
bottom
Reds
there.
Cleanup hitter Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Nice corner.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Josh Van Meter will be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Yeah, I haul steel for a living, so I was laid off for 5 weeks. Haul steel. I was laid off for 5 weeks, so
Center base hit.
I'll stay at first. That's not that shouldn't. It's all good. That's what they want you to do, like stuff like that. Like if you actually see a guy made a mistake, they want you to be a good sportsman. No worries. Yeah, and then like the last 3 weeks I worked and they're only working us 4 days, but like the 4 days we work are between 12 and 15-hour days.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kicks and deals. Swung on and
I've been driving a truck
really
now for
I think
for
what
7-8 years now.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I like it now that I'm home every day.
That swing, no balls in the strike.
But I wouldn't say I like the lifestyle. I make good money hauling steel, so.
And he's really getting the better of him now.
I was in sales for a long time, and I just got burnt out.
Down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Gotcha.
And there's ball 2 now. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Mike Tauchman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yeah, it stinks that the first game you got to play with all backups. Well, no, I mean because it's your weekend. That's what I'm saying.
Late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west weekend.
I could imagine what would happen though if you ran with all your starters and I had my backups in. Good gosh.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I'll bring that back up. Good. Okay.
And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, I looked up to see if you were running right past the ball. I appreciate that.
Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Yeah.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he went right through that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Not seeing much breaking balls right now, are you?
Behind 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
You got a guy on 3rd. I'm not playing around.
Farmer has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Oh, yeah.
For 1 for him.
Just who I need to pitch to in this predicament.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's a monster in Diamond Dynasty.
The 0-1 offering. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down,
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a good take there.
What?
Close, but
Okay.
it's 2-2.
It was outside. It was outside.
The chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea.
Oh, nice
now
hit.
he has to challenge.
Good RBI.
And a base hit as the run will score.
You got him home
third.
anyway,
The
see?
Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is.
Yeah, I need to get out of that inning.
Digging in, Kyle Farmer.
Way to go for the Reds. The catcher, Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Frazier is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping into the box.
Come on, Friday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's got like the
And
mini
he's up
Sheffield
there,
dance
1-0.
up there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the pitch. And
Nice
an awful
pitch.
swing there, 2-0 as the
Oh,
count
my
goes
God.
to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
It'd be great
Yeah.
right here if he was able to
To,
work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck,
Okay.
and you know the middle of the order's coming up right
Yeah, but that
behind
guy that he lost his
Can't
job
keep
to
that
is a
one fair, and now the
phenom,
count's
though.
full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4.
There you
so
go,
a
good eye.
job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 15.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, look at that pitch. It's right in the blind. And he called it a ball. That's unbelievable.
All the umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like.
Nice
Drive
pitch.
it right now.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Galvis over at second. Senzel is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on
Nice
the
pitch.
fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1.
Ah!
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Here's the 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And he
Ooh,
struck him out.
Jesus,
His
that
8th
ball's
punch
moving.
out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting it. So.
Mike Ford.
first pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, Houston took his first loss today. I'm not sure.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Oh, I think he had the Nationals, yeah, because I played the Mets and the Athletics first, and then he was my third series. If I would have went to
this
it.
One off.
And I beat him 2-1 with the Nats, so, but he was the Mets. But Mets got a pretty good lineup.
Well, this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. In now, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count remains at 0-2.
Yeah, and I normally don't throw fastballs that much, but I gotta play to what I'm pitching against here.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2 home.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
They always make it look like it's gonna just loop, and then it just travels.
Striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So striding in, Scott Schebler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
If he was playing on Diamond Dynasty, I'd have rounded third.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now in the box, Mike Tauchman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Then,
well, he got a good pitch.
Yeah, you got to get the
used to
when you got to take over. Yeah,
those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Yeah, they didn't even give him a hit for that.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's why I stopped at third. I figured it was an error.
That misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping into the box, Tyler Wade. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fouled away. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball.
Ugly pitch.
2-1 now.
Or more like an ugly swing, I guess.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Change him. There you go.
Around to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's
unbelievable.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again.
God, that changed that whole at bat.
He's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line.
Foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Like, come on!
Foul ball. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
At least that one was in.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready on 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
I just took the one to tie it up. I didn't.
Tied 1 apiece.
Yeah. Because that looked like it was getting down to me. So.
In now, Josh Van Meter. And he'll watch one miss.
You know about the player. I'm going to pause it for a second. You know about if the ball turns red on the field, right? Okay. If your play where the ball's supposed to hit, if it's red, that means you either got a chance to dive at it or back off. It's up to you, but either way you could jack it up pretty good. If you dive at it or if you just run right at it, he could miss it like he did right there. But I don't know if that was the case there. I was just letting you know. But okay.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I usually just back off. I don't take the chance. Because every time I try to dive for it, it goes right by me.
The 1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Nice pitch. You are killing me with that changeup.
There was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup.
Of course, if you don't swing his fastball, it's game over.
That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So strike.
Well, I mean, I did run his pitch count up. He was like at 80 pitches
He
or
struck
something.
out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
I learned to be patient.
From the stretch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation.
Get out!
So you don't want to make it any harder.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, yeah, and that was a gapper. That's why I cleared him. That was the legit hit, so. Yeah.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Oh.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I don't think I had a button for that pitch.
0-2. Off the outside.
Oh my God, that was nasty.
Catch the zone.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
What was that you threw right there? That one that I just
count even at 2-2.
God, good God.
On the stretch.
I never seen a slider rise like that. That's pretty crazy.
A bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel.
Yeah, I needed that.
First delivery to him on the way.
I figured if I could win 1 out of 3, and this one's not over, but if I could get 1 out of these 3, I'd be happy.
Is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Especially with Votto being suspended for 2 of them.
Behind first, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he chased it in the dirt. Farmer has it. He'll throw down to first.
Time to bring him out too. He's got no control left. He's up at like 75 pitches or something.
Now,
and coming up against this guy, not gonna leave him in there. I don't care. This guy could take me a yard, I don't care, but I'm not leaving him in there.
Right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging.
I knew I shouldn't have done that. Like I was like, maybe I'll trick him, but
especially with runners in scoring position, those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here.
No, that's a fastball. 4 seam.
Out of the bullpen. Stepping up now, Kyle Farmer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Okay, that's a good pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nasty pitches. Oh, it's Tommy. No wonder. I didn't realize Zoo was pitching.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's got a lot of movement.
Digging in
yeah.
The switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he holds up here.
Jesus, that pitch is nasty.
Anyway. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
It like broke to the left, broke to the right.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now.
I'm going to get in the bullpen real quick. You know what? Let me set him. I don't think I played this guy this week, and I don't want to deal with that if that's the case.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Yeah, what? I mean, I had 2 walks and then 1 little dribbler of a hit, and then the clutch hit scored 3 runs. That was.
Have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yep.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
You want to play the same time tomorrow, or
on this pitch?
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base to get the base on ball.
Right.
Stepping up to the plate, Aristide.
I'll let you know tomorrow if I can do earlier. I mean, you never know what's going to happen when you get to the steel mill, if you're going to get held up or not. So
Aquino, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pause, now the pitch.
Nice
pitch.
It's
0-1.
This guy's.
He struggled
I didn't even realize you
you
changed pitches.
So until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight.
I mean, I seen you did, but I didn't.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
I thought he was warming somebody up.
The third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Let's go.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Striding in once again, Mike Ford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That pitch run up, but that's not where I wanted that for sure.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But
I put it right on the line and it just kept
take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Kept rising on that one.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
Is this guy new? I don't think I've ever heard of him.
For that one, strike 1.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't hear much because of Sanchez, right?
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now here it comes.
Ah, that was a bad pitch.
It's 0-1.
Sorry about that.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Here, this will make up for the first one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I even told you before I threw it.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The Reds, they've got some solid bats, man. They just keep plugging along and plugging along.
At the plate now.
Yeah. Well, they added, who did they add? Del Pasco? Or not Del Pasco. They added Miley, Wade Miley, and Bauer at the end of last year. So,
and I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2
and then they got Castellanos. They got Moustakas.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Yeah, he's just not in yet, and they can't bring him up because he's got to play one game, so I may not even get to play with him this year. But unless they reach him or release him under a Diamond Dynasty card, but I doubt they're going to do that. I don't know. Yeah, he's a monster. He's definitely a monster. I can't pronounce his name, but
high and deep to left. And this one bounds around against.
I saw you hesitate there, so I'll hold him up.
Stepping in now, Kyle Farmer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Wow.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less.
Oh, I know who you're
pitching.
talking about. What is his name? He's got like an 85 speed in the game. Yeah, he's a monster. I can't. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Striding into the box, Mike Tuchman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The way they did their
swing and a miss on the
The way they did their pitching staff last year was amazing.
Well,
I've never seen another baseball team ever do that. I'm not saying it never happened. I just don't remember it. But,
takes a pass and misses.
Starting a closer, and just crazy stuff.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Wow, that one floated. Wow.
Oh,
he's running out of energy. That's why. Okay. Got to watch those breaking balls when they start running out of energy.
2-2. And the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he got him swinging. Tyler Wade goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Yeah.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's almost unfair to use.
Sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Yeah, his force. Well, he's got a little bit more control than Chapman. Chapman's kind of wild. At least when I pitch with him, he is. I guess I should say. Let me clarify that.
Now at the plate, Freddie.
Almost done, baby. Unless he comes back and we go into extra innings.
On the way. Sends that one
I want to try to keep that from happening.
Now here it comes. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind.
Oh, my granddaughter's here. Awesome. Hi, Autumn.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So one away here in the Reds half of the 8th. And that'll bring
I'm
up
a way
Nick
better
Senzel.
grandfather than I was a father.
Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right
I've
field
got,
line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
And I got 13 of them, so I don't really have a choice, you know what I mean?
Turned on down the line. And a sliding try there at third.
Yeah, I'm 51, so
and now it'll
I don't know if I think there's one other guy that's 51 in the league. I was looking at ages the other day. Most of the guys are in their 40s, but okay.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. As he'll go after the first.
Well, yeah, I
pitch
went
and
in the
bounce
Marine
it into
Corps,
foul
so
territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game.
Here's your duffel bag. Here's your wife. Here's your 2 kids.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I just want to score because, I'm like, you know what I mean? I wanted to run him home just because I want the numbers, but I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. They'll get on you. I know, it's horrible. That's just the competitive nature. I mean, I'm competitive, you know.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
This is going to get down.
And he can't track it down. A base hit.
He didn't even take advantage of that either. Now watch, I'll hit a grand slam. It wouldn't matter anyway, right? It's like, what do I not swing now?
Eugenio Suarez. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Green. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters.
They let you
Usually
know,
a
though,
recipe for a lot of
if like
success.
I'm doing in this game, if you show restraint and do good sportsmen, it's not like they forget it when you do the right thing. They're like, you know, you played a good game there. Way to hold back a little bit or whatever.
Liner toward right center, and this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Into the box, Josh Van Meter, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
This is the guy that killed you, though. The unlikely. You know what I mean? It's like
the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The unlikely hitter, number 6. Oh, Philip Irvin. He had a good, last year's game, he had a good
Set to deliver the 0-1.
future star or something like that, or player monthly or something
on
card.
First, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Two, I think.
Miguel Andujar now.
I think.
No hits in 3
well, this will be his
so
3rd year,
struck out once.
if I'm not mistaken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Torres, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. High.
There it is. Get out.
This one's got plenty.
There's your
distance.
first home run. Good job, man. Good job. Wasn't like it was a surprise who hit it, huh?
And digging into the batter's box next.
Yeah, this guy don't scare me at all either, though, right?
1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Mike Ford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And,
sure you know what we didn't do? We didn't replay your home run.
0-1.
They want you.
That's
I forget
to do
too, though.
anything with, right? 96
Yeah, it's all
miles
good.
an hour in on
To
the
me,
hand.
it's like
you almost have to be
smearing
looking
in
for
somebody's
that
face,
pitch
but
to
yeah,
be
they
able
want
to
you
do
to
anything.
replay it.
Shevler is there
All
to
right,
make
well, good
the
game. I'll hit
catch
you up
with that.
tomorrow,
The
let you
game
know.
is over.
But
You can just
yeah,
see that the confidence is radiating off of them.
you
out
bet.
there
We'll
right
see you
now.
tomorrow, bud.
That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-2 the final today. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sonny Gray is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.